continuing the Bright Dust Farm. It is Thursday. The TWAB is out already right now. And everything is going pretty smoothly. I just did a Crucible match. We won, but it's like I don't understand when people play in a competitive mode like Crucible. It doesn't really apply too much with Gambit, unfortunately. Um, but in Crucible, any of the Crucible matches, you have a clock, and anytime you have a clock and you have points, um, you can do something called basically bleed the clock, or play the clock. You play the timer, and if you're about 10 to 15 points ahead of your opponents, and you've got a minute to 2 minutes left on the clock, I don't ever see players, except for really polished teams of Trials of Osiris, that are actually going to. Oh, I'm on the wrong hunter here. I'm using the app, and I'm failing because I'm using the wrong hunter. I got a hunter completely loaded with repeatable Gambit bounties now. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Okay, so grenades, that's good. Anyway, so yeah, so playing the last 2 minutes of the Crucible match, I'm trying not to be a point for the enemy. Because even at 15 to 20 points spread, 2 minutes is not a lot of time. It's a lot of time, believe it or not. I've actually seen matches go one way and the other, every which way, simply because people were playing far too aggressively, trying to catch up to points, and the opponents were very clearly playing defensively, and you are just not going to win. When you do that, you need to be more. Conservative with your choices and your strategies. Shoot, this guy is like. Sorry, I'm also setting up some Raid Shadow Legends in the background here. And I'm having a bit of a small struggle because this dude has 3 Kales on his defense team, and they're all basically level 3 with. Yeah, okay, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and smash them. Fuck it. I'm trying to win a match with a tag team that's of a lower power to get one of the achievements done for the daily mission. I like playing missions. I'm a task-driven individual, so yeah. Um, and I don't know. I mean, it's just like I get it. It's a game. Have some fun, whatever. Um, but at the same time, it's like, nobody's playing to lose. You know. Maybe they're all doing the same thing as me. Maybe they're all looking for bounty clearing bounties so they can get bright dust. Alright, so we have grenades, defeat blockers, that's easy. Melees is good. Pulse rifles is good. Hand cannon is good. So that's everything I'm already playing. That's excellent. I should probably get the Malfeasance because that's something you should always be playing with if you're playing Gambit. I don't know why I'm running with my. Oh, because I was running an exotic hand cannon. I was running the Skyburner's Oath here. So that's why. I should have plenty of time to get my hand cannon. Get my hand cannon on my father. Pisage. No catalyst for this yet. I wish there was. That'd be kind of fun. Something there to chase. I don't need this. And this is a really good roll, but so far it hasn't been impressing me, so I'm going to pop it. Yeah. No point in keeping any 1560s. We're so close to the reset that you're going to end up, unless you're infusing something that's an exotic. You shouldn't need to worry about it. Fragile Focus, that's kind of cute. But whatever. So yeah, I am chasing down
enough
roughly
fooling
100
around.
more points.
Vex on the field.
Bright Dust, so that I can go ahead and buy.
You ever pull a gun off a Vex arm? Don't bother. I won't shoot it.
This one here, Golden Days. So I need 128.
Transmat firing. Get ready for a firefight, brother, and drop those motes in the bank.
I need 130. No, I need 128. That's right, 128. I said it right. 127. Sorry. Oh boy, I could do maths. You can tell I'm a little bit I'm tired. Breathing's been a bit rough. Allergies. Late summer allergies are always a good time. Let's go ahead and get some wreckage. Mouthpiece and slaps in this mode. Stop climbing on my keister. Get your own targets. Plenty of targets. I'm not taking any modes yet. Unless you creeps are gonna fucking die all over everything. Then in which case, yeah, sure, I'll take a mode.
Incoming wing at the drill. Small blocker to the other side.
Oh, cool. I need to kill blockers. Please send more. Totally ignoring power ammo because I don't have anything with power ammo. Oh, look at you being a soldier, getting in the way, presenting yourself as a target. So good. You're so happy, aren't you? Alright, gonna heal up a little bit. I know I said I was gonna wean myself off of classy restoration, but you know, I'm trying to also, you know, do things here to get Bright Dust and wrap some shit up for the season before, you know, it all goes away. Because I did not invest in this season. I haven't invested in any of the seasons, honestly, for more than a... Did you take my kill? No, I got the final shot.
Hostiles incoming at the base.
I hate that shit. I really do. I try not to do it myself. In fact, it was such a struggle for me to do it that in Iron Banner, I literally failed an Iron Banner set of bounties because I could not bring myself to fucking get the final blow off of somebody's attack string, because that's the only way you get so-and-so defended so-and-so.
High value target is on the field.
One of the bounties
Hunt
they
it
had,
down.
which I'm glad
Put
now they
some
don't
rounds
do those, because man, that's it's not good. It's not a good look. It doesn't really, in my opinion, promote the so-called community thing that they're trying to go for. Whoopsie. I think I just died. Well, I didn't have any votes on, so that's
your
good.
allies back.
In the
And
meantime,
scored a
let's see
kill.
what we got going on here. We're almost done with hand cannons. Just 3 more kills. How much you want to bet the game throttles me on that? How much you want to bet? Somebody's going to fucking either scoop my kill, or they're going to... I'll get like my ass one shot by a fucking 5 or 6 fucking enemies firing at me all at once. That should be 1 to go, right? 2 to go. Okay. So there we go. See what I'm talking about? I mean, there's so many targets. I don't understand why everybody has to shoot at the shit out of
Moat's draining. The blockers must die, brother.
I mean,
hostiles inbound at the steps.
Nobody has an original thought. We're all thinking the same shit. Or if we're all thinking the same shit.
Invader on the field. Careful.
That's how you get people. You died with all that.
High value target destroyed.
I'm not even fucking caring right now. Oh, fucking Invader. That makes me feel bad. 13 votes. With the Thunderlord, he's getting ready for next season. Everybody's saying that that's going to be like a good weapon. No, Risk-Runner, not good news.
Invaders off the field.
Can I do it? Probably not. So yeah, a lot of the holding back is going to be
Moat's draining. The blockers must die, brother. Opposing teams got a prime evil. Once it dies, they win. Portal's ready. Go say hello. Allies headed to the other side.
Wow, what's all these majors anymore? I need some little soft scald fucking target. God, give me some
your allies seals. Down and out. They're heading back.
Seal. Go away. No. See, now you made a mistake. You showed up.
Portal's ready. Grab your gun.
Why do I
Medium
think
blocker
Gambit is a
heading
joke?
over.
Because it is. It's a fucking joke. Doesn't matter how strong or weak you are. The game is already
Your allies invading the other side.
Drift is standing there from the moment you set up with your match against your opponents. They sort you,
Your
basically.
invaders down and out.
From the moment
They're
they sort you
back.
out into your teams to the time when Drift fucking calls the enemy.
Incoming weight
if
at
you're
the
the
drill.
protagonist in the match, doesn't matter what the fuck they throw at you, you're gonna win. You know, it's one of those moments where it's like, oh my gods, I can't believe I pulled that off. You know, that's gonna happen a lot. And it happens in all the moments of the game.
Go
Honestly,
say hello.
it really does. I mean, I've been on strikes that took less than 8 minutes.
Your allies invading. Small blocker.
And then I've had
outbound.
Scarlet Keep after Scarlet Keep after Scarlet Keep after Scarlet Keep. And I'm like, fuck, I'm tired of Scarlet Keep. Why do we keep getting Scarlet Keep?
All right.
Because
you
the game
can
knows
still
that I
win
can't
this.
fucking stand it.
Burn that primeval
so
to
it's
the
gonna
ground.
put me in a lobby with other people who can't fucking stand it. And when you can't stand doing something, guess what happens? Nothing gets done. Everybody just kind of fucks off and, you know, does their own thing. And that's kind of sad, but it is a human thing. It is the nature of
Your
this
allies
game
back. 2 kills.
that you know, at a certain point people stop investing. And I don't know. I mean, seasons are kind of okay, I guess, but I have to be fair in saying that I really don't think seasonal content is really worth it. Not the way they set it up as you must do the seasonal content if you want to be viable. That kind of, you know, coercion is just so anti-player, and just really not something that, you know, I like to be part of.
Your allies invading.
Back to fucking jamming on the third shot again. Yes, it's because we're not the protagonists. Keep shooting at me because I'm the only fucker aiming at you apparently. I'm not even like all the way out there.
The lead's yours.
I'm like
your allies down, but they scored a kill.
Finally. I was like, come on. I'm fucking throwing a super at your face. Why aren't you doing anything? Enemy team's already at full health again, so no point invading next time. Here we go.
Invader incoming.
Probably at the steps. I'm gonna say the steps. I don't see any skulls on this side of the map. Yeah, there he is. Should have gotten killed. Oh, good that my people blocking him. Yes, that's great. All I gotta do is
Invaders out. You'll get them next time.
We got healed anyway. Oh my god. Oh, this is what I'm talking about. This is another part of it that I'm talking about, where the game's a fucking joke.
Allies headed to the other side.
Keep shooting at me, man, because I'm the only motherfucker over here. So why isn't everybody fucking taking care of the fucking emissaries? Are you fucking kidding me? What the hell are you doing over there? I mean, fucking A, man. Why are you still standing there? What are you waiting for? You know, you have to kill the emissaries in order to drop the shield. It's not like old Gambit.
2 kills.
I can't believe this. I can't believe I'm actually watching this happen. That I'm actually part of this happening. This is so ridiculous.
Convoy's taking a dirt nap. Primeval time.
Nobody fucking made a move on the fucking Primeval. Nobody's making a move on the Primeval. What the fuck is your issue? Game mode.
Allies headed to the other side.
Fucking game. If you don't have fucking, if you don't have the malfeasance or the fucking title anymore for it, I don't even remember what the title is right now. Dredgen, is it? Yeah, Dredgen, right, thank you. If you don't have the title or the fucking malfeasance or any of the other weapons that are associated with Gambit, fuck off. You know, seriously, fuck off. They should take the fucking mode out of the fucking game. Bring it back as a monthly season, as a monthly special event, like fucking Knife Counter. In fact, that'd be great. If they brought back, if they made Gambit the off Iron Banner week, the off week of Iron Banner, that would probably make the game a little bit better to play.
Careful.
Maybe, I don't know. I mean, they really jacked it up when they took away the fucking Primeval Gambit. I mean, the Primeval Gambit. Because you had a choice, you know, in the old mode, you could go for the, you know, Slayer buffs, or you could go for, you know, just nuking the fucking Primeval. And we did. You know, there were times where it was like almost immediately you just obliterated, just melted the motherfucker right there on the spot.
Invader's gone. Get him next time.
I mean, it's bad enough to
Allies
give us fucking Crucible ammo drops. You get one or two fucking shots in a shotgun, rocket launcher, sniper rifle, fusion rifle, grenade launcher. You know, it's just, you know, it's pathetic. I mean, what's more PvE than PvP? Well, then, yeah, well, convince me otherwise. Because so far, all I'm seeing is a bunch of PvP shit, right down to the fucking shenanigans.
Your allies down, but they took out 2 opponents. Nice.
It's frustrating because it shouldn't take this fucking long to play this activity.
You're ahead.
And again, this is why Bungie doesn't want the older players. They don't want vetted players. They want new players. They want a new batch of players every season, so they can basically
opposing
keep
teams about to win.
Out the same fucking garbage.
Opposing team killed their Primeval
enemy and a different exotic weapon or whatever. It's all. That's why it all turns out to be so samey. You know, that's why they're doing it. Man. Anytime I fucking play Gambit for more than 3 times a day, I feel like this. I don't want to come back to this shit. Today was the last day in Destiny until after the season starts. Because I just didn't want to fucking fuck with Destiny anymore. I wanted to just take the last, you know, few days of the season off and just go do something else. But no, it's going to keep making me fucking just grind it out because I'm chasing that stupid fucking ornament. This is what I'm trying to explain to you. I'm showing you how toxic and asinine this game is. You know, in chasing some ridiculous piece of shit like this. I mean, am I going to even use this weapon? Do I even have this weapon in my inventory? Oh yeah, I do actually. I have it in my inventory. Pulse rifles, melees, and blockers. Well, let's see if the no time to explain's worth it. It's a kinetic. It doesn't do any arc damage whatsoever. It's a pretty decent rate of fire for a pulse rifle. Not very fast, but okay. Wow, 5 energy for that. That is such a hard commitment. Oh yeah, why am I playing Gambit instead of the other shit? Well, mainly because I'm trying to get to rank 16 so I can get the ornament, so I can get some bright dust out of the. Yeah, it's all about bright dust for me. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing nothing but the bright dust things, and it's. I'm really doubting. I'm really, really regretting my life choices right now.
Checking. All done.
It's always a pleasure.
Let's see what we've got for each other.
The warlocks will make the difference.
Jax is doing the same BS the Drifter is.
Why can't those rookies in the Crucible be more like you?
Yeah. So, Stars and Shadow.
Completing task.
Okay. Somebody was telling me that 30th anniversary items are going to be getting a pattern for them, and that you shouldn't deconstruct any 30th anniversary items that have the red bar around them. But I'm like, I don't feel that as important.
I guess I am.
Plenty of hostiles left to fight, Guardian. It's them or us.
I don't know. I said I wanted today be the last day that I play Destiny until the reset, but chances are I'll probably still be playing because I'm stubborn that way.
Monitoring all channels. Stay alert.
Let's go pick up some more repeatables and see if we can get something a little faster.
Gambit's always looking for Guardians. You in? Don't break that, all right?
Solar abilities, super final blows, melees, and pulse rifles. You know what? I'm going to change up my super. I was running Gunslinger, Golden Gun for a little bit, but I think Blade Barrage is a much more effective use of effort. Alright, one more round of Gambit. I'm going to go freelance. I think I did match game. Oh, come on. You know I'm trying to fucking kill these assholes with a team lower than power than... All week long, Raid has been giving me these super boss teams that have just been a pain in the ass to take apart. And now they're finally... I'm trying to complete this one challenge, and they're like, oh yeah, here's a fucking god team for you to fight with. Go have fun. Answer now or die. So we're going to do Visix, we're going to do Syl, and we're going to do Trunda. Then we'll throw a Furrican on that one. And we'll throw War Maiden on this one. And that's 123 to 133. I think I could do a Kale. That's 144 now. Alright, that should do it.
All right, all right, all right. Let's see what we've got. Scorn approaching.
Scorn. Fuck you. You're fucking Scorn.
Unlike the Fallen, the Scorn have given up on a better life. Makes them dangerous. Prepare for transmat. Drop those targets, take the moats, and bank them.
Here we go. Wow, I'm still emoting. Damn, it's a long ass emote. I wish finishers counted for melees. That would be so awesome. Yeah, keep running at me, babies. Yep, that's right. Follow me.
Incoming hostiles
Follow
at
me.
the rig.
Right into my trap. Whatever. Alright, so we did the pulse rifle fucker. Let's try some machine gunning. I mean, I'm also... Oh, that's right. I'm doing Gambit to get the ornament for the machine gun. And I'm also doing Gambit because... I guess I mean, if I was going to compare the three play modes, as much as I bitch about Gambit and how much of a toxic sludge fest I think it is,
Hostiles
a whole lot
incoming
more
at the burrow.
engaging than Crucible or Vanguard Ops. I mean, I can get more bounties done in I do get more bounties done in Gambit than I do in the other two activities. It's just that final mode. You know, the primeval stage is just so needlessly fucking tedious. You don't need to make it that hard for everybody.
Medium blocker to the other side. I spot a high-value target. Okay. Give him hell.
It's like when you're walking down the hallway, and that one person comes straight at you in a very creepy way, and then it's like you try to step aside, but they step aside at the same time. I don't know if these guys are doing that, or if it's just like they're just actively trolling.
High-value target destroyed. Incoming hostiles at the ring.
Stasis.
You're being invaded. Find them before they find you. You're bleeding moats, brother! Whack the blockers!
We gotta kill blockers.
Enemy invader down. Nice!
Did it. Oh, cool. I got my little...
Portal's ready. Small blocker to the other side.
Let's go get some done. That was a grenade in my head. Head on. Okay, kill blockers, do melees, do supers, do solos. Yay! This is why you think about them. When I saw this much ducking and diving.
Hostiles incoming at command.
Cockroaches.
Small blocker outbound. Portal's primed. Go make a mess.
I don't understand how people keep getting in front of me. I don't get in front of others. I don't do that shit.
Your allies down, but they managed to kill. You're close. Fill the bank, you get a primeval. Watch it. You're shedding moats. Kill the blockers. Your enemy called up a primeval. They kill it. They win this. Portal's up. Go take them out.
It's like everything in the Scorn
Your
is
allies invading.
fucking goddamn fucking teleporting fucking backs.
It's not over. Kill that primeval.
Whatever. Is it you, or does it feel like my melees are just kind of failing?
Your allies
Jesus
back.
Christ, what a grind.
Kills. Envoys ate it. Now devour that primeval.
There we go.
Your allies invading. Invader on the field. Careful.
Yellow horn.
Enemy invader down. Hey, you can't blame him for trying. Your ally's back. 2 kills.
Well, it's only Primeval Slayer 2, so shouldn't have too many problems. Hi. As I was saying,
The enemy team's about to win this. Get moving. Opposing team's about to win. Your allies invading the other side. The enemy team's about to win this. Get moving. Opposing team's about to win.
wow, I think that's the most I've ever seen a 100 grenade do, ever.
And that's it. Opposing
they
team
won.
took out their primeval.
Oh my god. I'm trying not to be completely angry about this. Oh god. Okay, still, as long as I keep getting Glimmer, I'm going to keep doing it. Pulse rifles, grenades, blockers. Man. Total rinse and repeat. Let's see, there's also supposed to be some kind of seasonal challenge here with machine guns. Defeat combatants. Solar power, weapon, final blows, and sever activities. That's for a core, but who cares? It's almost over anyway. Stunning champions, that would be doing Nightfalls or Dares to Eternity. Fleeting Glory, not going to be able to get that this week because I'm just not that good in Glory. I'm not doing any trials yet because that's tomorrow. Haunting Cacophony. Okay, that's machine gun kills on the Leviathan. Oh, Sever activity. Why do I have my machine gun on then? That's ridiculous. I shouldn't be doing this. I should be doing this. And then going back over here and doing rocket launchers. Oh, I hope this changes sometime soon because swapping back and forth between ammo mods is just tedious as fuck. Alright, so we're we're there. Okay, we're good. Coming up there. Alright, because we're doing solar damage. So we're going to be doing solar damage. Wait. This would be cool, totally situational. But is Ariana's Vow a primary solar in the kinetic slot? I think Sunshot is, yeah, that's an energy cannon. No, it's an energy cannon. Never mind. So I don't think I have anything solar in the kinetic slot, in the primary slot. they put stasis in it, though. You know, actually, Tiku's definition would be good for this. Because I can spread all the shit around. Get Scorch off of this, which is a solar ability. If I do Tiku's, then I wouldn't be able to run this. It doesn't matter, though. I don't need to run this. But I want to win matches because that's important. So I think we're going to stick with this. And I ran with a match game, and that was not so good. Let's run with a match game. Fuck it. We're going to be there. We're going to be there. Are you kidding me? Wow, this lobby's actually taken almost about as long as a battle operation lobby does. What are they fucking searching for? Somebody else with a Malfeasance? Nobody plays Malfeasance in Gambit but me. I'm the only one who ever does a Malfeasance in Gambit. Okay, well, no speed boots. That's fucked up. About an attack percentage chest. Well, that's good. That's actually not bad. Take that one all the way up to 16. Beat a dungeon boss 15 times. Sorry. I can just put this on Fire Knight and let it roll.
Ding, 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 ding. Hive, bring a sword.
Time for a gunfight. Takes about 100 of Shax's Red Jacks to kill a Hive Knight. Why does he bother building them?
Transmat Pride. Get ready for a firefight, brother, and drop those moats in the bank.
Lurch. Now, according to the rules, the mechanics, as set forth by the Holy Bungie Fathers, if I kill things with a kinetic primary exotic weapon, I should produce more ammo. Drops.
Hostiles inbound at the beach.
No, instead, we just have an ammo block. I get one round because it's PvP. See, this is what I'm saying. Why do we have Gambit in this as its own standalone mode? It should just be in the Crucible playlist as an optional. seriously, I mean, if the game wants to get rid of, if the designers want to get rid of bloat, that's their whole point behind sunsetting, is they're trying to fucking trim down the code and make space for other things because they're working with a finite, you know, amount of data, then they should probably work on trying to, you know, consolidate some of the playlist activities. Because, I mean, I don't think raids should be their own separate list.
Incoming wave at
raids
the ruins.
should be their own separate thing. I think raid should be a god tier level of nightfalls. Instead of having Grandmaster nightfalls, you should just have raids. You know, it's the same strike, but ramped up to the fucking 10th degree, based upon, you know, the fact that it's a raid, and then you get your super exclusive exotic shit out of it. And yeah, you can still make it match made only. I mean, excuse me, you can still make it a match game, where, you know, people, oh, he didn't let me take the 2 votes. I thought he was going to let me take the 2 votes so that I could put in 15 votes for our bank. I guess nobody wants to win. You're all here to play. You're all here to lose, aren't you? Yeah.
Large blocker en route to the enemy.
Whatever.
Feels good to be a bad guy, right?
It's just that I don't like spending my whole week or month or whatever, however long it used to take for us to finally get to a raid.
Hostiles at the trees.
I don't like spending all that time, you know, playing strikes and crucibles
High
and stuff
value
like
target
that,
is
and
on
then
the
having to
field.
waste
Hunt it down.
day
Put some rounds
in the
it.
raid because nobody can figure out the mechanics. I mean, I can get it that that's part of the charm of the raid, but I'm a
Portals up.
mercenary when
Go
it comes
look
to,
him in the eyes.
you know, I need to feel like my time is being valued and I'm being paid for what I'm doing, even if it's just loot. You know, I don't know. It's just I just find the raids in Destiny 2 to be exceedingly stupid. You know, it's just very
Hostiles inbound at the
niche.
beach.
You know, very, very, very niche. And I got one rocket. I haven't seen a single brick drop the floor, by the way. I haven't seen a single brick drop on the floor, by the way. I don't know why that guy was shooting at me. Oh, look, there's a high-value target. Surprise, motherfucker. Oh, for sure.
High value
There.
target
Target's
neutralized.
dead. Go pick up the motes. Enjoy yourselves. Did you have fun yet? Oh my lords. Oh, and I got 3 off of it. Yay.
Watch
That
it.
crazy
You're
fun.
shedding moats. Kill the blockers.
It went through his legs. Because I'm not supposed to kill the blocker because that's a bounty, see?
Portal
And
is
if I have
primed.
bounties,
Lock and
that's
load.
not going to happen for me, see?
Hey, you've got enough to pull a primeval. Bank those moats. Moats draining. The blockers must die, brother. Incoming wave at the ruins. Your enemy called up a primeval. They kill it. They win this. All right, you can still win this. Burn that primeval to the ground. Primeval compromised. Focus your fire. The lead's yours. Primeval compromised. Focus your fire. You're ahead. That primeval's not long for this world. Burn it down and take this Gambit. Envoy's in the dirt. Now kill the big guy. That primeval's nearly dead. That primeval's not long for this world. Burn it down and take this Gambit. Brother, you've got some moves.
Awesome. I didn't even notice that. Well, I gotta wait till tomorrow for that to happen.
Hey, try not to clear these Gambit arenas so fast. It takes work to lure these
Hey,
guys
well,
all the way out here to fight
I
you.
think that's what, level 15, right? I think Mythic is level 15. There's so much about Gambit that was just so cool. You know, it was that little bit of Prison of Elders, a little bit of, you know, the seasonal arena activities. And then they had to fuck it up by turning it into just a glorified fucking strike. The stupid immunity boss at the end. You have to kill the primevals to actually do any damage to the primeval. I mean, the emissaries do damage to the primevals now. Then they took away Gambit Prime, where people could get armor that actually did something in Gambit. Taught people how to work together as a team. You had harvesters, the collectors, the guys who would collect the motes. Then you had people who would be like, you know, slayers. They were the ones that went out there and shot everything up. Then you had the guys who guarded the bank. That's just, you know, nobody actually really plays like that, unless, of course, you're like in a fire team scenario, which, I mean, let's be honest, it's easy enough for me to do. How do I do this again? Okay. Taking cards out of a binder page that I have.
Ding! Ding!
Got this old
Ding!
Star Trek game.
Hi!
Weird skybox
Bring a
released
sword.
around the late 90s, mid-late 90s.
Welcome aboard.
And,
The Hive
not
don't
as
scare
popular
you, do
as
they?
the Decipher one.
Guess you did kill a god of theirs.
It actually go
Or
very far.
two.
That's because it was grossly overproduced. Kind of like the episode.
Hold on to your ghosts.
For Star Wars.
Kill the
Like
hostiles.
everybody
Grab the
gets
moats.
these things.
Drop them in the
That's
bank.
what's collectible, because I don't understand that. A lot of our market mentality is all based on how collectible something is. Do I have something you don't have? Does it make it worth more to me than it does to you? And I don't fucking ever play like that. I don't ever feel like that. If I have something somebody else doesn't have, I pretty much want them to have it too, because then that way I have somebody I can share the experience with. Plus, also, if I have any issues with the thing I have, there's people out there with the same thing that can go
Hostiles
ahead and say,
inbound
"Oh,
at the
yeah,
beach."
If you do this, this makes it work. I'm like, oh, that makes sense. It's like if you own the one and only version of a computer, if you totally made
Take and run popping up
your
on the
own
enemy
custom
side.
computer,
Good.
all right, let's say you could. Lots of people do, and you use all bespoke parts. I mean, there is nothing about your machine that anybody else would ever make, because you handcrafted everything on its own. Then you have a problem with it. Well, you've got no way to fix it unless you can make those parts again. But if you only make those parts once, then you're fucked, right? So doesn't it make sense to make sure that everybody has
Watch
the same
it.
tools?
You're shedding
I mean,
moats.
'cause
Kill the
there's all the
blockers.
fucking time going on about game balance this and game balance that. And they don't want you grinding. Blah, blah, blah. But again, it's the same whole thing. What they have in their mouths is not the same as what they have in their hands. And you're a fool for fucking thinking otherwise. Oh, guys.
Incoming wave at the ruins.
Oh, you. That's one. Bam, and I lose my modes. God fucking damn it. This adventure? For fuck's sake, really? Bungie, you're too obvious. You really need to fucking, like, hide it a little bit better for me. I mean, you really do.
Invader incoming! I spot a high-value target. Give him hell! Portal's ready. Grab your gun.
Wow.
Enemy invader down. Free to hunt.
Wow, yeah, can you see it? You guys can see it, right? You can see it. Like, I'm not kidding, man. It's just the most obvious fucking
Hostiles
bullshit.
at the trees. Watch it. You're shedding moats. Kill the blockers.
And you'd think I'm being nuts because, well, how can you? You can't claim they have that much control because you got 7 other players with you, all doing the same thing more or less. I'm like, no, babies, you don't understand. That's what I'm saying. They can manipulate anything in this game. It's their fucking world. You have no say whatsoever what goes on in this world. Honestly, you have no agency. You need to fucking remember that. That's what I'm saying. Gambit is such a fucking joke because it's true. If your account is blessed by the devs, by Bungie, then you're gonna fucking swing through shit no matter how light or heavy you go in. Like, you didn't need to keep shooting at me. I'm sure there was like at least 2 other guardians nearby that could have been in targets as well. Look, this guy was right on my ass. Because they rezzed me. The only time I ever get rezzed is somebody's right on my keister. Look, these 2 other guys are right here. So why weren't they being fucking targeted? Huh? Why weren't they being shot at? Why was it just me? It doesn't fucking make sense to me as to why I'm being singled out, other than the fact that somebody in this lobby has to be the protagonist and is either cheesing it or has been pre-selected by Bungie to be the hero. And I'm tired of it. I am. I'm tired of it. I mean, it's not like I'm not going to stop playing Bungie. You don't have to fucking slow me down just because I got bounties going on. Seriously. Or is it the fact that because this weapon ornament is also available for silver, you're thinking, oh, maybe we'll go ahead and, fuck them up enough that you'll just go ahead and buy it out of fucking cash. I'm sorry, that right there I classify as being predatory.
Opposing team summoned a primeval. If they kill it, they win this.
It's like,
Portal's up.
I don't play to those mechanics. It's terrorism, and I don't fall into those strategies. I'm persistent. I'll give myself that much. I'll admit to that much. I have some stubbornness and I have some persistence problems. But, talk to anybody who knows me. At a certain point, I give up. And I just say it's not worth it. I'll go fucking play somewhere else and do something else with my time. I mean, killed by the architects. Wow.
You're not out of this
Killed
yet.
by the architects.
Kill that primeval.
Yeah.
Envoy's dead.
Where is
Kill
everybody
the
else?
primeval.
Okay, now I'm hiding. You can't see me. The fuck, bastard. Look, Sid, look. I don't know. Are my own teammates trolling me or something? Are people that fucking toxic in this game that now they've taken to doing that?
Invader incoming. Envoys eliminated. Focus on the primeval. Invaders out. You'll get them next time. allies headed to the other side.